Hello there, ghoulies. I hope you're having a wonderful night because I'm about to make that a lot better. You're probably wondering yourself, well, how? We're going to be talking about something important, and that is music theory. Not just any music theory, the most important music theory of all. We're going to be talking about the theories, or just a theory, of Hotel California. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the hotel. What hasn't been said about Hotel California? You know, the theories range from it's in hell, or it's in purgatory, or it's about the music industry, or maybe it's just a simple hotel. The true theory of Hotel California is that it's a sequel or prequel, depends on how you want to look at it, of The Shining. Now you're probably wondering, oh, that doesn't even make sense. Well, first bit of evidence. Hotel California was published or released in December 6 or 2 of 1976. A month right after The Shining is published. Now that's just nothing too important. But let's get down the real meat of the details. Now I'm going to be going down the verse, which I'm going to probably put on each part of it in the video. Now let's start off. I'm not going to read the lyrics. I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Be ready. The first starts off with number 1. The most you can extrapolate from here is my head grew weary, heavy and dim, blah blah blah. This is a hotel lulling the prey into it. Venus flytrap right there, or you know, other predatory stuff like cheetahs. They don't really do anything of that, but you know. Number 2, this is pretty important. They actually stood in the doorway and I heard the mission bell. That's your brain telling you, this is your instinct telling you, dude, we gotta run away. You can't fall in love with her anymore. She always says she'll be better, but oh, Molly, Number 3. Ooh, welcome to the whole. This is pretty important. Remember this one. We're gonna be going back. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. Blah blah blah. This is just, you know, she's crazy. The hotel is crazy. Blah blah. Everyone goes crazy here. So I called. That's number 4. So I called the captain, the boss of the place. You know, like in The Shining. Please bring my wine. He said we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. 1969. You know what happened a year after that? In The Shining, the man killed his 2 twin daughters and his wife in 1970, a year after it's reportedly missing from this hotel. Now I'm gonna keep getting. Just remember all those little bits and pieces of it. We're on the second part where he says, "Welcome to the Hotel California." Blah blah. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis, because that's his alibi right there. There's a piece of hair. That's his alibi. Oh, I didn't kill anyone in the Hotel California because I'm over here. That's my alibi. Oh man, but you're gonna realize that this spirit, is omnipresent. Mirrors on the ceiling. That's, you know, you're going crazy. You're seeing the whole world upside down. It's not how it's supposed to be. The pink champagne on ice. That's, you know, just beer. She said we are all just prisoners here of our own device. That's pretty much what it is. I'll get into that in a bit. And in the master chambers, they gather for the feast. They stab it with their sealing knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Jack Nicholson couldn't get out because he's a prisoner of his own, you know, alcohol and whatever you want to call it. He's indulging in his own self-pity. Oh, I need to work, blah blah blah. But we're getting to that. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the pastor, blah blah blah. Read all that. Now, you ready? Relax, said the nightmare we're programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. That's pretty much the whole premise of The Shining, you know? You can leave if you want, but you're not going to. You're stuck here, bro. Now, that's, you know, I'm making a lot of things out of this, but remember when I told you to go back to that other place? Guess what that says? Blah, blah, blah. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. The spirit's always going to be here. It's never going to latch onto just one hotel. It's stuck in not only the Colorado, but in California. Them saying the spirit hasn't been here since 1969. Time is it relevant to a spirit of this manner? It can go anywhere between right now to yesterday to tomorrow. But as far as the people in the hotel are concerned, It hasn't been here since blank, but it can come out anytime it wants. Look, folks, I'm going to be completely honest. Everything I've said, every little bit of evidence I've told you, have been completely insane. None of it makes sense. You could try to extrapolate something out of it, but let's all be honest, it doesn't really make sense. But this last bit of evidence I have, it's going to blow your mind. Now, if you take a notice to the Hotel California album, you notice that there are 9 songs. Now, these 9 songs are a complete parallel to the book or the movie, whatever you want to look. It doesn't really matter. Let's start off with the first song, Hotel California. That's self-explanatory. Number 2, New Kid in Town. Well, I mean, Jack Nicholson is the new guy. He's going to the hotel to take care of it. New Kid in Town. Bada bing, bada boom. Number 3, Life in the Fast Lane. He's having a good old time. But hey, number 4, Wasted Time, because that's what he's doing. He's wasting his whole time here. And number 5, he's wasted his time more so. Number 2, Victim of Love. Guess who's the victim of love? Wendy, his wife, because that's what she is. She loves him, but I mean, she's still victim to all his alcoholic abuse or his anger. Wait, isn't Jack Nicholson in anger management? Well, see, now that's a theory right there. Anger management is actually a sequel to The Shining. Huh? Let that sink in. Let's see, where are we at? Number 7, Pretty Maids All in a Row. This is Jack Nicholson being seduced by the hotel. Try and Love Again. This is also Wendy trying to love him after all he's done. Or you could say it's Jack Nicholson's character trying to love again, trying to escape from his reality. And then number 5, Last Resort. What is their last resort? Stab him with the knife? Go out through the window? Run? Hope that you don't freeze to death? Because that's what it is. This whole album, it's too uncoincidental for it not to be that. And I really appreciate it, because you go out to a party, you tell everyone that it's a hush-hush secret. Don't even tell. Actually, you know what? I will tell them. I'm going to tell Stephen King and the Eagles if it's true. And I know I'm right, but they're probably not going to answer. And of course they didn't answer, because how more guilty can you be than not saying anything? Right to remain silent. Yeah, right, dude. I know you took the breadsticks. I know. And your quietness is just proof that you did. I know you did. I know you're watching. You did take my breadsticks. And I'll never forgive you for that. I hope you know that. Sure, we can be brothers still. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna go to sleep, and just remember that you took my breadsticks and didn't even tell me. Happy Halloween!
He did the mash. He did the monster mash.
Last thing I remember,
What?
I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Come on, sing with me. Relax, said the night man. We are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
At the Hotel
California. What?
Wait, what?
No, stop.